What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with another video. So tonight is NXT New Year's EVIL, so I decided to give you guys my predictions on who I think is going to win tonight's matches. So without further ado, let's get into the first match. We're going to have Msk and Riddle versus Imperium. I know they built this story around like kind of where MSK's been trying to redeem themselves to get their championships back, and they went to Riddle to like help them out to get back on the right track to go after the titles. And Imperium said they were kind of obliged to it, but Walter stepped in and said no, they haven't done anything to gain an opportunity, so it's going to be like a 6-man tag. In this match, I do see Imperium winning here. I just don't know what they would do with MSK going forward. I don't know if you would turn them heel. I don't know. I really just don't. I'm really excited to see Walter back. I mean, I've seen his matches. I haven't seen him since he lost the title to Ala Dragunov. I think that's how you pronounce his name. At I think it was what's the takeover? I think it was NXT Takeovers. I can't think of it, but it was a recent NXT takeover. But I think that was the last time I've seen him. I haven't seen him in NXT UK or anything like that, so I think this is his first time back since then. I do see him coming back and him winning. I don't see him coming back to lose his first match back, so I do see Imperium taking the dub here. In the next match for a unification match between Roderick Strong and Carmelo Hayes. And this one's kind of torn because I can see either one of these men taking the win here. I feel like in the feud itself, I feel like Roderick has been more like more of the baby face in here, and then Carmelo has been like the clear cut heel. I do think that they're still kind of pushing Carmelo Hayes, so I can see him winning. So I think that's who I'm gonna go with. I think Carmelo Hayes takes the dub here, and he becomes and unifies the Cruiserweight Championship and the North American Championship, becoming the first person to do that. I wouldn't be against the idea of Roderick Strong winning because he's definitely been killing it with NXT 2.0, and even before then he's been killing it. So I can see him winning. I really would be happy with either one of them winning, but I have to pick one. I have to go with Carmelo Hayes to win. I've been very impressed with him since he's been champion. He's been doing the best work of his career, and I feel like that should continue. So, with the next match for the NXT Women's Championship, we have Mandy Rose defending her championship against Raquel Gonzalez and also Cora Jade. Now, if you haven't seen my video where I said Cora Jade is the next person in the company, go watch that. I basically talked about what I can see from her career going forward, going after the championship. But in the match itself, I do think we should see a title change here. If it's not going to be this match that where the title change is, I can definitely see the men's championship changing hands. So if I'm gonna go on a wild card here, and I'm gonna go with Cora Jade to shockingly win the NXT Women's Championship here. I feel like she should win here. She's been getting pushed ever since the War Games, winning for her team, and also that huge spot where she jumped off the cage itself. I feel like that kind of could continue to build her up. I can definitely see her win. If she doesn't win, I can see Mandy Rose winning here, and then maybe you just blow it off the feud and just have them go one-on-one, and then she gets the win there. But I'm going to go with Cora Jade to win here, okay? So in the final match for the NXT not NXT Women's Championship, I just talked about that one. I can speak. For the NXT Championship, we have Tommaso defending the NXT Championship against Braun Breaker. In this match, I definitely see Braun Breaker becoming the new NXT champion here. I feel like we were gonna get it at the last takeover, but we didn't go there. I feel like we're gonna get it here because I usually think where somebody wins at the War Games, I feel like they're more like destined to be the next champion up. And I feel like from a logic and booking standpoint, it makes all the sense to have Braun Breaker winning here, build him up, maybe have him go to the main roster in the draft later this year. And I don't know which brand you'll put him on. Maybe you put him on SmackDown, have him go up against Roman Reigns. I would like to see that. It depends on how they book it and how they book him going forward. So with this match, I'm going with Braun Breaker to become the new NXT champion. But those are my predictions for NXT New Year's EVIL. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.